Let's talk all things related to telecommunications account. I've worked for a telecommunications company for nearly 3 years, and with that, I'd like to tell you everything that I know about this account and also share with you why is it my favorite account, also how you can maximize your earning potential working for a telecommunications company. So if you're interested with that, just keep on watching and let's begin. First, let's talk about the call center companies that offer telecommunications account, just so you have an idea that there is a possibility for you to handle telco if you will apply to any of these. Number one is VXI, 2 Conduent, 3 Teletech, 4 Sutherland, 5 Ibex, 6 Valor Global, 7 Alorica, 8 Acquire, 9 Telus, 10 is Startech Philippines. If you know other BPO companies that also has telco accounts that I did not mention in this video, please feel free to leave that in the comment section so I know and other applicants would know as well. Thank you so much. Let's talk about the top 10 telecommunications companies in the USA that you may consider working for once you become a telco agent already. Number one on the list is AT&T, 2 Verizon, 3 Comcast Corporation, 4 T-Mobile US, 5 Charter Communications, 6 Lumen Technologies, 7 Cox Communications, 8 Altice USA, 9 Frontier Communications Corporation, and 10 Windstream Communications. I will put the link of other telecommunications companies in the USA just for you to have more idea about these companies. Allow me to give you an overview about what telecommunications account is. This is specially dedicated for newbies. So shout out to you. Say hi, I'm a newbie if you're a newbie. Telco is a short term for telephone company. Telephone, company. So telco companies like AT&T and Verizon are like Globe, Smart, PLDT, Sky Broadband or Fiber or Dito here in the Philippines. These giant companies are offering mobile phone, internet, cable, telephone, and even home security services to their customers. Because they have millions of customers, these companies outsource workers from the Philippines and other countries to provide assistance to their customers. Tayo yon. BPO companies like VXI and Teletech hire people to work for these companies. In return, they'll make money from us. So if you're interested to know how they earn, comment I want to know so we can talk about that in my future videos. Let's proceed to the more exciting part. So, let's talk about the salary range of an agent working in a telecommunications account. Also, I'll share with you everything that I earn working as a telco agent. So, probably would have an idea on how you can maximize your earning potential as an agent as well. So, I worked as a billing specialist in a telco account for nearly 3 years, 2 years, and 6 months to be exact. My basic salary back then was only 20,000 pesos plus up to 14,000 pesos of monthly incentives. There's also an annual increase based on your performance, which is up to 1,000 pesos per increase yearly. Another 1,000 pesos will be added to your basic pay after 1 year, and that is like a rice allowance. I'm wondering why it took another year for them to provide it, but yeah, that's what happened. And then I'm also entitled for a 20% night differential, 5% midnight bonus, holiday pay, overtime pay. I also have an HMO benefit. Of course, I'll include cash raffles I sometimes won, Christmas basket during Christmas. I also earn referral bonuses up to 20,000 pesos, sometimes 10,000 pesos for groceries. Other perks offered in the account itself. For example, we were able to sell one mobile phone, so that's like 300 points, and that is something that we can convert into cash or into merchandise. So I was able to earn from it through cash and also appliances that I get to use up until today. And please take note that even if the basic pay is slightly low, if you hit your metrics, you'll earn more. And actually, that's the reason why Telco account is my favorite account. Meaning to say, I still am grateful with the job that I had previously when I was a retail agent. But yes, I earned a little bit more when I worked as a telco agent. By the way, if you want to do referrals as well, please do it because you are able to help other people land a job, and at the same time, you can earn up to 20,000 pesos per hire. So if you hire 5 people, at least you get 100K, and that is tax free. And by the way, there are also career progressions. There are tier 2 to tier 3, which can increase your basic pay from 20,000 pesos to 25,000 pesos per month. Shout out to two of my friends. Both of them are currently tier 3 agents already, and they are earning 25,000 pesos. So if they can earn that amount of money plus night differential plus up to 14K of monthly incentives, so that's more than 40,000 pesos a month. And yeah, that's basically the reason why I love Telco, or it's my favorite account as compared to retail account. But of course, as I said, I'm still grateful for the opportunity that I got back when I was still a retail agent. So if you wanted to enjoy any of these, then yeah, apply in a Telco account. Right now, the current monthly salary offer for a telco account ranges between 20,000 pesos to 35,000 pesos plus perks, benefits, and incentives. Some companies also offer signing bonuses. Some companies offer 20K, 35K, 50K of signing bonuses. So you are blessed and lucky if you got one. And pro tip, by the way, consider doing your own research about the company's typical salary offer prior to an interview. So when they ask you about how much is your expected salary, you know what to answer based on your research. And also, the perks and benefits varies per companies. Some companies may offer more than the salary that I get to earn. There are even companies that has incentives based on a dollar currency. I even saw a post, I'm not 100% sure if it is legitimate, but you can earn up to 120,000 pesos worth of an incentive, which is crazy. Pardon about the words, but yeah, it's crazy to earn up to that amount of money, but you definitely can, especially if you work in sales. Now let's talk about the different departments within Telco account and their designated tasks. Number one, billing department. This is my department back then. This department is in charge of helping customers explain the charges on their bill, help them find ways to lower their bill down, processing payments, requesting refunds, issuing credits. You need to explain the charge first and then haggle before issuing a credit on the account. Please take note of that. One-time charge dispute. We also process payment arrangements. In this department, you can also guide the customer on where to locate the nearest service center, act as an expert on the processes this account has, etc. Apart from that, this department is required to do upselling. You are in charge of upgrading or downgrading the customer's package. You also need to pitch the new services your account offers. This is where you get incentives and other perks once you hit the monthly target. Hi, thanks for calling Comcast. You've reached billing department. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, this is Kate Thompson. I received my bill yesterday and I freaked out when I saw a one time charge of $100 for a technician installation. I thought it was free. The gentleman I talked to never told me that there will be a charge for this. Had I known, I would have refused getting internet and cable service from you guys. Please take this off of my bill.
Number two, technical department. This department handles technical issues that happen on the customer's end. It could be an issue with their intermittent internet connectivity, loss of the cable service due to an outage, problem with mobile phone connectivity, telephone's dial tone isn't working, security cameras can't record videos, and other product related issues. Technical agents run basic troubleshooting steps with their customers, which resolves most of the issues. If it's unresolved, that's when a technician appointment will be created. So a technician will visit the customer's house to diagnose the issue. Technical agents are also required to sell the services the account offers, and if you hit the monthly goals, you receive a commission too. Now, this is different from account to account, so I'm just speaking based off of the account I previously handled. Hi, thanks for calling Comcast. You've reached technical department. How may I assist you today?
Hi, this is Tracy Williams. I went to watch my favorite show in ABC Networks this morning, but all I see is a black and white screen. I tried to unplug the cable box and open the television, but I saw the same thing. Can you help me fix this?
3. Sales department. This department handles calls coming from new and returning customers. New customers who wants to sign up service or services with a company such as internet, cable, or telephone services. They're usually the department that offers bundle deals, promotions, and other perks of getting services from the company. Customers who canceled their services with the company and decided to come back has to talk to sales department for new product offers. Hi, thanks for calling Comcast. This is Nayumi speaking. You've reached sales team. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Debbie Jackson. My neighbor recommended your service to me. She said she likes the telephone package you guys offer. Can you discuss to me the different plans you have there and their monthly costs?
For retention department. This is the department that handles calls coming from customers who are threatening to cancel their services with the company due to several reasons. Will move to a place unserviceable by the company, but most of the time the reason why is because of high increases on their bill. Most long-time customers would try to speak to this department to try to see if they can get a better package and not cancel their services anymore. This is a department that offers free movie subscription to loyal customers, but take note, this does not apply all the time. Hi, thanks for calling Comcast, to whom they have the pleasure of speaking to.
Hi, this is Eileen Lee. I'll be moving to South Dakota next month, and I see that you don't have any service in that area. As much as I'd like to keep your service, I need to cancel it. Tell me how to go about canceling the internet service I have with your company, please.
Fraud department. This is the department that handles calls coming from customers who received fraudulent calls, email, or text. Hi, this is Nayumi from security department. How can I help you?
Hi, I received an email saying that my internet service will be shut off if I don't buy a $300 gift card and send it to your company. It sounds fishy to me. Are you guys doing this?
6. Collections department. This is the department that helps customers who has a huge debt and a debt that has been unpaid for a long period of time. They are in charge in giving payment options or payment plans for the customers. Hi, thanks for calling Comcast. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Jane Wilson. I would like to restore my service with you guys, but it's telling me I still owe $926.50. Can you guys help me with payment plans to pay this off so I can have my services restored?
Lastly, we have movers department. This is the department in charge in helping customers who will move from one state to another, even those who will move from one street or apartment to another. They're going to explain how the moving process works, if a need for a technician is required or not, and how much is the charge if there are any. Hi, thanks for calling Comcast. How can I be of help to you today?
Hi, this is Oscar Reed. I'll be moving from this apartment to a new home my family recently bought in Florida. Can you tell me how to go about moving your services over there?
Now let's talk about the types of customers in a telco account. Number one, calm and collected customers. These are customers with neutral feelings. You can't tell if they're happy, mad, sad, or upset. They will tell you the reason for the call, will seek help, answer your questions, and follow everything you ask them. However, you have to be extra careful with these customers as they may give you a negative survey even if the issue is fully resolved. They will most of the time tell all their frustration in their surveys. The second type of customer are confused customers. These customers usually call to seek explanation about something. It's either they saw something different on their billing statement that wasn't there last month, they've seen an advertisement about our service and is wondering why she's not getting it. Basically, wants every single thing explained to her. Be extra patient with these customers as they are meticulous with everything. They will scrutinize everything. Once you explained everything, though, they became happy campers and are most likely going to give you a 10 on a survey. Number three type of customer are upset, frustrated, problematic, and racist customers. These customers are the most challenging to deal with of all customer types as they tend to speak ill about the company, whereas they'll talk not so good words towards you as well. When this happens, don't fight back. Remain calm. You need to be extra attentive and pay attention to everything they say because they don't like repeating themselves. Worse, they may hang up on you, ask for a supervisor, or curse at you. Listen attentively, empathize, apologize when necessary, resolve the issue, let them feel they are heard and valued. You'll feel satisfied once you resolve issues coming from these customers. Number four type of customer, happy, friendly, and patient customers. Honestly, there are more of these customers in telco account than in retail based on my personal experience. So these customers understood that there are matters that take time to be resolved and they will patiently give you that time. They are usually elderly. They may even share their stories with you, cry with you, give you advice, and things like that. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons of working in a telco account. Number one is you'll earn more money as compared to other accounts as the monthly incentives is usually higher than the other accounts. If we're going to compare it between retail account, telco account is far better when it comes to salary. Two, usually this account has fixed work off. The schedule rarely change. This is based off of my experience, but it could be different to other companies. But I know for sure that most of the telco accounts has fixed work off. As a consumer yourself, you'll learn that you can also ask for adjustments on your bill when you experience an outage, etc. I personally did this. Our internet service went out, so what I did was I reported it. Technician came to address the issue. After that, I asked the company to compensate me for the times that we weren't able to use the internet service, and they did made an adjustment. So try it for yourself if you haven't already. That's like a life hack for me. I never thought of that actually before. Now let's proceed to the cons of working in a telco account. First, you will be constantly faced with pressure. Pressure to hit your metrics, pressure to navigate the complex tools, especially if you're a newbie, stress in handling irate customers, etc. Pro tip though, don't let yourself be consumed by pressure too easily, otherwise you may end up quitting. Two, there are cases when you need to stay in the office longer than your shift due to team huddles. This is based off my experience, but I hope this won't happen to you because I already spent 10 hours in the office and then I'll extend 1 to 3 more hours, so I can't take it. So hopefully your account wouldn't do this kind of thing, but usually if your scores are failing, especially the team scores are failing, then there will be huddles like this. Three, you need to be extra careful in everything that you do. If you committed a mistake, make sure to correct it next time. Repeated errors can lead to corrective measures, leading to termination. Avoid zero tolerance policy offenses such as fraud, call avoidance, and misleading information. Next con, just like any other accounts, it is extremely dangerous to everyone, especially women, as the work schedule is always during nighttime. You're of course prone to robbers, rape cases, etc., especially here in the city. Now let's talk about my personal tips to survive in this account. Number one, always remember that the person on the other line feels exactly the same as you. We're both humans. It's natural for them to get angry when things didn't turn out as they expected. Remember to approach them in a nice, professional, and helpful manner. I guarantee you, once you're able to help them, they will regret saying those unpleasant words to you and will even apologize. I experienced that myself. Even if you weren't able to help them, as long as they feel that you've helped them, that you cared for them and listened to them, they'll still appreciate you and they will still give you a positive survey. Actually, even if the issue is still unresolved. Number two, always remember your why. Why are you working? Who are you working for? Think about the positive sides of everything. You know what? You're blessed to have a job. You're a blessing to someone, especially to your family, as I know for sure you're helping or supporting them. Third, lower down your pride. If you really don't know what to do, seek help rather than provide misleading information to your customers. Fourth tip would be keep your eye on the reward. When you challenge yourself to hit every single target each month, you'll feel satisfied and will always look forward to bring your best, as it always entails reward. That's it. I hope that you've learned something from this video. If yes, please give this video a like. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment below what are your video suggestions or what are your thoughts about this video, because I'll be happy to reply every single comments that you have for me. And yes, I'll see you in the next video. Please note that I am rooting for you. Take care and God bless you always.